when we find these old buildings all around the world, if there was a judgment and Armageddon took place already, according to the Bible, if it took place already, and it's not like these pastors who have been selling us the story that it's coming and Jesus is coming on the clouds now instead of it already of happening, then we can look, and the Bible telling us about an event, we can see a worldwide cataclysm of melted buildings. This is almost undeniable now. So here is another example of, us traveling around in the modern times with a paved road and having no idea we're driving over top of some ancient structure where people in the old days were walking around and their level ground was 40, 100 foot down from where it is now. What did this to the world we live in? What buried our entire world was the flood of Noah not so long ago. Was it a worldwide weapon? It had to be some kind of cataclysm. And then people repopulated the earth ignorant of what had happened in the past. They just don't know. Erased from their memory. I don't have an explanation for it. Perhaps you do. As we take a look at this image here, I'm hoping that you can see that this is one of the best examples of a melted ancient structure. Because no one can build this or build a structure like this into the rocks and cause the rocks to melt like wax above them. And a lot of times you'll see things like doorways where the rock or the structure is kind of molded into it, and it's kind of, instead of being a square shape, it's like blobular because the stone melted. Here we have, this looks like St. Petersburg, and these people are digging out, and in fact, this looks like a stone structure with many rocks and things. If you take a look around, what has happened to this place? Look how deep it goes. What buried this place? Who brought in these stones, if they were brought in, to stack them up? It wasn't people with wagons. This is a very bizarre photo indeed. I cannot explain it. But it doesn't match anything that our history books have told us about.